at 2.5, or 5 over 2, multiplicity 2, at 3 with a multiplicity of 1, and at 0 with a multiplicity of 4. Write a function in standard form, so with decreasing powers. Starts with the highest power, like x cubed plus 2x squared minus 3x plus 7, something like that, that could represent this function. So you have some clues here of what you need to write down. So the zeros, okay? The zeros are the factors that would equal 0. And I think they give you one factor here, another factor here, and another factor here, okay? I don't know if I need 3 parentheses because that one's 0. So 0 would be x equals 0, so it would be x, right? This one's just x. There's no number with it, or x minus 0, whatever, okay? This one is a 3, so it's x minus 3. This is all multiplied together to give you some function. And this one here is x, and it's a positive 5 over 2, so it's x minus 5 over 2. I wrote it up here for a reason, because we don't like fractions. And if I had something like, say, that equals 0, for example, which is the way we solved all of these, we set one of these equal to 0 to get the 0. If I had that, and I wanted to get rid of the fraction, we already know that if we multiply by 2, because it's divided by 2, we could get rid of the fraction. But you can't just multiply one side by 2. You have to do the other side as well, because it's an equation. Well, 2 times 0 is still 0. No big deal there. And this would be 2x minus 5. 2x minus 5, if you distribute it, if you multiplied that too. So 2x minus 5 equals 0. So my function, really, an easier way to say that is 2x minus 5. An easier way to write that. Instead of x minus 5 over 2, you could have 2x minus 5. Okay, that part shouldn't be too hard. Multiply both sides by 2. And you have 2x minus 5 instead of x minus 5 over 2. So you got 3 functions, or 3 factors. You could do lots of things. Oh, wait a minute, you got multiplicities to deal with here. So it says that the 5 over 2 has a multiplicity of 2. So we got to put a 2 there. It says that the 3 has a multiplicity of 1, so we don't have to do anything there. And the x has a multiplicity of 4, so we'll put a x to the 4th. We don't even need those parentheses there, right? Basically, we've got an x to the 4th multiplied by those 2 parentheses equals 0. So to get the function, a couple of things to do. First, we can't just multiply that in. We have to square that first. So if I square that, you can check me on this. I'm going to copy all this down. If I square the 2x minus 5, I get 4x squared. And you can do this out on a separate paper if you want. 2x minus 5 times 2x minus 5 minus 20x. I believe so, if I did it right. Minus plus 25. So that is, whoops, this is multiplied. Okay, that is the 2x minus 5 squared. Okay, we've done that. You all can do that now, we hope. Multiply it by the x minus 3. And then we'll multiply all that by x to the 4th. So there's a lot of steps here, kind of whacked. 4x squared times x is 4x cubed. 4x squared times negative 3 is negative 12x squared. Negative 20x times x is negative 20x squared. Negative 20 times negative 3 is 60x. And I got a 25 times x is plus 25x. And I've got 25 times the negative 3 is negative 75. Okay? And I've got this x to the 4th here. So it gets kind of a little bit messy. We have to kind of put equal signs everywhere. And we can end up with x to the 4th. Now we can multiply the x to the 4th times each of these factors. But first, I think I would put like terms together. So how many x squareds have I got? I've got negative 12 of them, and I've got minus 20 more of them. So I've got 32, negative 32x squareds. I would write that here. I'm running out of space. Negative 32x squared. I've got 60x's and 25, that's 85x. I've got minus 75. And I've got a 4x cubed here, I think. So that's minus 32x squared. And then we multiply all of that by x to the 4th. X to the 4th times that is 4x to the 7th minus 32x to the 6th plus 85x to the 5th minus 75x to the 4th. How do I stop this thing? I don't know how to stop it. Boom, right there. Yeah.